back once again, real people, real life. I'm so glad you guys are here with your giant cock-a-doodle-doos. Hi, guys. Hi, Richard. Hi, Judy. How are you?
Good.
Okay, tell me about your business.
What do you want to know?
Well, where you are, what you have, and everything. Just bring it on. Obviously, you have giant
why you have such a big cock?
cock-a-doodle-doos.
That's his doings.
Will do.
These things are just so cool. And there's a flying pig.
There are
Flying pigs. We
Kansas
have,
sunflower. Airplanes.
Springy-headed donkeys and cows.
Is it a
and
donkey?
we got the
It's a
spinning
donkey. It is a
airplanes. We got airplanes you just hang.
Yeah.
A springy-headed donkey, would that
That would be him right there.
It's pink. It's beautiful.
So is that a bobble-headed ass?
Yeah, that's what you would call it.
Oh, God. Okay, tell me, where are you guys located?
6441 South Broadway.
And it's Kiter Nursery and firewood, basically. I mean, you guys have everything from all the plants. But I know this weekend was firewood like crazy.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
You guys have
I
a
was
ton
so
of
tired
firewood.
I couldn't even move.
I'm sure. You guys got
Did you
quite
go
a
from
bit
cutting it?
still?
No, selling it, loading it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So if you're out there and you want to know where to get firewood to keep those home fires burning, hello, right here. You guys are at 6441 South Broadway. Okay, but then it's kind of tough this time of year to do plants here in Kansas. So you guys
We
obviously
transition a lot.
Yeah, I it's such
What's
a cool.
that mean?
Well, we transitioned out of the nursery business for the winter.
Oh, okay.
The sales of plants are over, so we transitioned to the wood side where we sell the wood, the hay, the straw.
So you can get hay and straw from you as well?
Yes, but you guys also have chimeneas
We also have chimeneas.
and the wood for the chimeneas.
We have pinyon pine. And we have the mixed budget wood. We have hickory.
Are the
pine.
chimeneas those things that you sit on your patio and they burn?
Little outdoor fireplace.
Yeah.
Love 'em.
Clay pot.
The
clay
tall
pots, yeah.
that you can burn stuff in.
So what do you do with the hay other than rolling it?
Get lost and I sell it to
Get
people with the
lost?
horses.
Oh, okay.
Horses.
Oh, yeah.
Horses.
A lot of
And
people
we've had
board horses.
a lot.
They
yeah,
do.
Yeah, let's talk about that. But we also have a lot of people that have asked where to get hay for their dog houses. So
Yes.
we've sent some people over for that one too. And then I know some folks that were asking for something for their rabbit cages. So I know I'm going to keep sending folks over there for that one too. But then you also get into the fun yard art
Yeah, I would
and
say,
the
is this on
pottery
the
and
wood
the,
side? Is this on the wood side? Like, can they go and see all this
It's-
there?
This is everywhere. in
This
the
is
whole place.
everywhere.
Oh, really? It's
You
even
guys
over at
make
my
this?
place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
We
make
have some
these?
stuff at her place as well.
No,
Yeah,
we,
yeah.
we actually travel all over to buy this stuff.
Is that right?
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff comes out of South Texas. Firewood comes out of Colorado.
Yeah.
Really?
Oklahoma. Yep. So
Yeah.
we sell a lot of firewood for meat smoking as
Right.
well.
Ooh,
So.
Yeah.
like the mesquite firewood stuff?
No, we don't have mesquite.
Mesquite's the only one we
That's a tough
don't
one,
do,
yeah.
but we do hickory and
Ooh,
cherry,
hickory,
oak, pecan. So
I
Pecans
tell
ones, I've
people
always
if they
liked
want
pecan.
mesquite, they can go fight big ass cactuses and rattlesnakes for it, because I ain't.
Exactly. Leave the snakes away from me. But we did. I mean, I'm so glad that we all teamed up because we've got an area out back at Karma Connections downtown on Douglas. So any of this cool, lawn art and stuff, you can definitely swing by and grab it at Karma Connections. We're open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 6. And I'm just going to keep sending everybody your way on the firewood and the chimeneas and the chimenea wood, and of course you got the. Are you doing the square bales?
yes,
Okay.
small square bales.
Small square bales. What are those running now?
$8.50 a bale is what we sell.
For hay.
It's not.
How many
for the
pounds
hay,
are
right.
they?
For the hay.
For the hay.
Straw is 6.
How many
Install
pounds are those
six.
bells?
70 pounds.
70-pound bell, that's pretty big.
Yeah. And
I have to push them. I can't and kick them. I can't pick them up.
Say 60 to 70 pounds.
you and I were laughing one time. Oh God, a couple weeks ago, whenever, talking about, when we were younger, how we would just grab the
bales of hay.
The bales of hay.
I
and
used to
just
bale
launch
80-pound bales of hay
Oh yeah,
and we'd
just
swing them up.
launch them up
Where
on
do
the
you think I got
truck,
those guns?
and then we were like, well, these days we're gonna drag that crap. Give me a hook. I mean,
I haven't
after
even
so
tried
many
to pick
years,
one up
you know,
for so long.
I after so many years, it gets a little tough, you know.
You were talking about your workout.
Yes.
She's got some guns.
Guns
Okay.
on you.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
from loading firewood.
And hay.
And hay.
And straw and
Yeah.
I pitched a bale of
Believe
hay,
that's a
or tried to move
workout,
a bale of
girl.
hay, and then somebody wanted straw right after I bucked one up in the back of the truck. And then so I went over and got hay, and I just picked it up and slung it, and it went right out the other side.
Oh no!
Want to watch me make this stuff fly? I can do it. That's too
Not only
funny.
pigs
Sorry,
fly
yeah.
around here,
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
hay does too. I keep playing with that because I love that.
You love that little pig's rear end right there, right at you, huh?
Pigs fly.
Yeah, when pigs fly. When pigs fly. I love it.
Never mind.
And then in Joe, you know, I think we got you appropriately seated next to the most gigantic cockadoodle-doo I've ever seen in my life.
You know, there's 50 ways to eat those.
What are you implying there?
I have no idea. We have fun with this, don't we?
Yeah, well, I do.
I know you do. I know you do.
There is
I
no
did have a
Richard
12-foot
anywhere in my
chicken.
name.
Yeah, a 12 foot,
Right?
I had a 12-foot at one time.
a 12-foot tall
Chicken, rooster,
rooster, cockadoodle-doo.
Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
the cockadoodle-doo.
12
She's
foot
got a
tall.
12-foot sex toy.
Okay, you said, Joseph, you said had.
I had.
Who bought that?
Some guy from southeast Kansas bought it for his fiance for a wedding present.
Oh.
As a wedding.
Well, if he could.
Oh, really?
Oh, I'm gonna leave that one
Nuh-uh.
alone.
Ah, that's
See?
priceless.
Thought I was kidding.
She had to buy it.
Never forget.
He said,
Oh.
he said she wanted it so she could claim she had the biggest
Right now.
cock-a-doodle-doo on the
Now.
block.
Yeah.
So-
Now, I think it was funny because you guys set up at the state fair.
Oh no.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
And
had so much fun.
I heard you guys had a blast. Yeah, and it was thanks to the giant cockadoodle-doo.
Is that why people just couldn't leave that alone? Could they?
No,
No.
no. You guys had a blast at
What
the
was
state
the best
fair.
joke you heard?
I don't know.
Can't tell it. Can't tell it.
I don't
Never
know if we
mind.
should go there right
Don't
now.
tell it.
The funniest thing was watching the 95-year-old little old ladies in their wheelchairs just start snickering when they were outside.
I love that.
So
They got their giggles.
Yeah.
They got their giggles.
Yeah.
Right on.
That
Right
would
on.
be funny.
You guys are family owned and operated. You've been doing this now for a little over 8 years, I think.
We
Yep.
started in 2007,
Awesome.
You know, and
April 1st of 2007.
And I think that, Joe, I know you can relate with me on this one, and Fossa, you know, being a business owner, you know, a small business owner these last several years has been a little bit
Challenging.
Challenging.
Yeah, it's
You
been
know,
nuts.
so,
telling me.
you know, this goes back to why we do, you know, the Spotlight on Local Business every week, because I can't tell you how important it is to support your local business
Your
owners.
small business owners.
Okay.
It's true.
I mean, I cannot encourage our viewers enough. If you need firewood, if you need straw or hail or hay, not hail, hay. I'm over here looking at a giant cockadoodle-doo. Don't mind me.
She's distracted right now.
I'm really kind of like, whoa. So we're surrounded by whatever. Anyway, but unique gifts. You know, with some of your yard art and stuff. I mean, support your local business owners this
Yes.
Christmas, please. You know, we need it, and I just can't.
I'm going to
say
have to
enough.
buy that and paint Roundup on it and put it in my yard just for Dawn.
Oh,
I
now that
told
Dawn
you
had
there
to
was
leave and go
feud
to a
stirring,
meeting.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that one alone. We're gonna leave that one alone.
GMO
now,
issue.
You know, Jody was our guest earlier, or my sister from another mother, but she has a landscaping company here in Wichita called Fire and Ice Landscaping. Do you get landscapers in the season that you can help out?
We do.
Okay. I've had some
Yeah.
ask me, you know, when we get time for planting.
Yep.
Whether-
We work with several
Right
different
on.
landscape companies, and we're always looking for more people to work with. So
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
Right on.
networking and doing business with the people that do business with you.
Right.
is-
That's right.
Is
It's
what
important.
makes the world go round.
You're absolutely
So,
right. You're going to do the vegetables and the herbs and the flowering plant. I mean, I know
Your
Mother's Day.
4-packs, your
Yeah.
4-pack annuals, your 4-pack veggies,
All of
your
We need-
quart.
pirate and nautical type stuff for the club in your travels if you.
I'll work.
All right, we'll work
You
on
guys
that.
do all this growing. You know what's not offered here? I'm sorry, but there needs to be more classes to teach these people that didn't automatically grow up having to help on the farm or what have you, how to grow their own food and be self-reliant. I mean,
Are you kidding?
I am not kidding.
Beef is born under cellophane in the grocery store.
Well, that way you don't have to kill any animals. You just go to the grocery store and buy that meat.
We
Right.
always grow a good sized garden right on the nursery. And we
You guys should
that's-
offer a class to
I had
teach
a tomato
people.
that was this big.
Oh my
Seriously.
goodness.
And them little cherry tomatoes grow in the little box right there in the cooler.
In the
Oh,
grocery
they go
store.
right behind my nursery.
Rest
and
of
behind
the-
my garden
Somebody's being
marts.
seriously smarty
Everything's
pants.
in the grocery store.
My mother comes in and regularly raids our gardens.
There you go.
And then passes it out to all of her friends.
Oh, yeah.
We've had a pepper craze going on lately. I got customers that are always bringing in different peppers into the club.
Yeah.
I guess they're trying to find one I can't eat, but we're getting all kinds of peppers lately.
Are you that crazy guy that sits there and takes another bite after taking a bite and crying?
And they're crying
and like,
so
I don't cry. I eat duck peppers, which are the little Oriental peppers that you find in Vietnam. I eat those straight in the little Vietnamese. Like you
pepper
crazy.
It's too spicy for me.
But
Ghost peppers.
Okay.
ghost peppers, I'll eat all that stuff. I don't mind
Yeah,
spicy
we
food.
do
You do-
ghost peppers.
Really?
We usually
okay.
have several different varieties of the ghost peppers in the
Really?
springtime, yeah.
We are going to be wanting to get some of the veggies and the herbs and some of the plants and stuff at Carmack.
Do you guys have watermelons? Can you grow watermelon any time of the year?
Well,
Do you have
No.
watermelon?
No.
Oh.
well, we do sell watermelon plants.
In the spring.
In the
and
spring,
we-
yeah.
And
But
we have
you
the
can't grow
seeds.
them
Right now.
Can't grow 'em
I
right
can't
now.
grow them inside. Like I couldn't grow them in one of those portable greenhouse things inside or something.
Potentially.
You might be able to, but
It's
part of
not
that's
hard.
going to have to do with how long your daylight
Right,
lasts. each
exactly.
day. That's what,
that's the temperatures. And
So
all
where can
that.
I go get these watermelon plants?
Okay, let's get to that because we're going to have to hightail it. So it's Kiter Nursery, Landscape Outlet, and of course the firewood and these awesome giant cock-a-doodle-doos. Located at 6441 South Broadway. I've been right there so many times. You guys are so easy to find. Thank you for
We
being.
know what Robin is obsessed with.
It's been fun. Thank you, real people, real life.
Real People, Real Life is brought to you by these fine sponsors.
Real People, Real Life, going on location. Thanks to Mid-America Power Sports. And Go Pro 4, now at Mid-America Power Sports, 333 Northwest Street, Wichita, Kansas, America.
Sal's Japanese Steakhouse, 6829 East Kellogg Drive. A Wichita tradition for awesome dining and always a great time. Enjoy our Monday to Thursday specials, including half-price chicken and shrimp dinners. Sal's is open 7 days a week. Come in, relax, and let us give you the treat of fine dining and good fun in a beautiful atmosphere. From our family to yours, Sal's Japanese Steakhouse, 6829 East Kellogg, Wichita, Kansas.
At Trailer Town, we're all about selection, service, and safety. Trailer Town Selection, hundreds to choose from, small to large, lightweight aluminum to heavy-duty steel, all types, new and used. Trailer Town Service, the best in the Midwest, from wiring to axle repair. Trailer Town Safety, yes, we do Department of Transportation inspections. Trailer Town, trusted, family-owned, 301 West 53rd Street North. Knapp Weaponry is the home of Wichita's newest indoor temperature-controlled shooting range. Mention this ad for 2-for-1 pricing weekdays from noon to 4. Knapp Weaponry is an NRA Business Alliance member that offers NRA and state-certified instruction classes, training, and women's unarmed self-defense classes. We buy and sell new and used guns and offer gunsmith services. Knapp Weaponry offers a free range session with the purchase of a new gun. We also offer transfer services and an array of ammo. Knapp Weaponry, the West Side's best-kept secret.
Welcome back once again, real people, real life. We do get some giggles going, you know.
Oh, yeah.
When we cut to commercials.
It's all the beautiful scents.
I know, right?
You're
I
like,
know.
wow.
Look at this. Voila. Thank you, Sue. for joining us. Sue is one of our main massage therapists at Karma Connections. And like I said earlier, a lot of times the holidays can tend to bring on some stress, So, Sue, just kind of tell me, if you can, about 4, 5, or 10 of your overly amazing healing arts, massage therapies, and different things that you offer at Karma.
Okay. I can do the basic Swedish that most people are familiar with, but I also do a lot of different mixes, and if you don't know what any of them are, then I'll just kind of mix a little bit of it in during the massage, and I kind of go from there. So I might do tuina, which is pressure point massage, but each different points of the body go to different organs. So if I know they're having issues with asthma or smoking or something, I'll work their lung meridians a little more. Reflexology is the feet and the hands. Reflex to other parts of the body. The meridians, we have 5 basic energy meridians, and I'll run through the top and that. So somebody has a bad back, I'll work the middle of the back of the leg with pretty deep pressure, and they're like, and I'll focus attention on that. They're like, well, my back hurts. I said, yes, well, this reflexes to the back, and then I'll have them move around and check their back, and they're like, yeah. Or I'll be working a spot, and they're like, well, I can feel that up to my neck, and I'm like, yeah,
that's the way it's supposed to be. And chakra balancing,
and I do energy work. There are 4 parts of the self, which is your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual, and one affects the other. And so I also, if they're having issues like we get depressed. A lot of people get depressed during the holidays. So I will give them a chakra balancing. It affects stuff like Epstein-Barr syndrome, which is chronic fatigue. If they have issues communicating, the throat chakra affects your communication. I've had several women tell me things like, you didn't tell me I would say anything to my husband, but it's stuff they have bottled up that needs to get said, and it affects your health. It affects other parts of the body. And then also I do cleansing. I use smudge, and we do have a sample of the sage. I also use cedar and sweetgrass, and basically I light it, and I don't use a lot of it, and I have a feather, and I feather the person off. And one of my main teachers in life was actually studied at the Miniger Foundation, and they found that just using a feather creates negative ions, which are healthy for us. Positive ions are created by electronics, lights, even bad thoughts. So I don't relate negative and positive with good and bad, because negative ions are good for us. Feather creates negative ions, but when you smudge, it actually more than doubles the effect. So I like to start that way. If I'm doing a healing, people can ask me for a healing, and then at the end of it, I usually smudge everybody off, unless I know they may not understand it, or and I ask people, or they'll see it and say, what's that? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'd like to try that.
We do everything from Swedish massage, deep tissue, hot stone. I mean, all the normal, massage opportunities, but definitely, pretty much what everybody's familiar with. One of the other things that we do that I know Sue and I both enjoy a lot is aromatherapy. And how important that is, And so we brought some items. It's really going on, because we're over here going, ooh. The items that you're seeing lit up over here are just some, plug them into your wall. What you want to do is just grab a burning oil, put it in there, and it'll heat up that oil. Okay. And
what's the difference between a regular oil and a burning oil?
A burning oil it's aromatherapy burning oil. It's meant to be used like in a burner. This is not something that I would suggest to use topically or ingest. That's when you want to go with more of the essential oils, that you're going to ingest and or put on the skin. I've put these on my skin before, and I will tell you there's a little bit of a burn sensation. So really, these when I get home at night, when I've been really stressed, and we've been doing this with my dad, okay, and I did this with a gentleman at one of the rehab hospitals. We take lavender, and of course a burner, Himalayan salt lamp, and what you do, and some of this right here. Okay, lavender incense. When I walk into my room and a lavender candle, for instance, when I walk into my room, there'll be on each side of the bed, there's a small Himalayan salt lamp that's a candle lit. Then there's a really big one similar to that that's on my dresser, and then I have 2 lavender oil burners, and then this little one stick of this will burn for about 2 hours. Okay, and then. Wow, and then if I want, in addition, okay, if I really want to go really quick, I have lavender candles going, and then I'll take an essential oil and I'll just dab it, you know, under my nose. I've done this for that gentleman, and of course my dad, when they were both in the hospital, they were having issues with sleeping, you know, and I'm like, oh, watch this, you know, and everybody was like, whoa. So, you know, that's, you know, so we do have a lot of this kind of stuff, you know, from aromatherapy, Himalayan salt lamps. We do make our own candles. The massage therapists are phenomenal. There's Sue and a few more down there. A few little fun items, of course, our tie-dye and stuff. We have some local artist stuff that is, you know, jewelry and all kinds of fun stuff. But I wanted to bring some fun stuff today too, because you know, it's not always, you know, I mean, 'tis the season to be jolly, and I want you also to enjoy natural healing arts. But yes, and of course our Bacon Rock studio is there. So just a moment to all of our Bacon Rock folks. Here you go.
Bacon.
Starving.
Okay. Did I make you hungry? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Anyway, and then you know, we have these hilarious gnomes. This is a little gnome guy over here. You can put cookies or treats in there, you know, and yeah. Anyway. Yes. Oh, I've got it taped on there right now. But anyway, yeah, that part comes off. So anyway, so we've got,
about that.
you know, if you can think of Karma Connections, what I always think of it as, and the reason I started it years and years ago, was it was about making connections. Okay, so everybody there is their own boss, basically. You guys are all local artists. You're you know, you're your own small businesses, and we work with other small businesses. We work with local artists that bring in their stuff, you know, and it's really, really a matter of making connections with other people and trying to do good things and pass on good things, you know.
Right.
Whether we do it through massage therapy or we do it through, you know, aromatherapy. Boy, there's a lot that we can bring to the table, but also we bring some giggles and we bring some fun, you know, wouldn't you say? Sometimes it is never a dull moment. Now, if you remember last week, we had, you know, what was it, 6 and 7 foot tall roosters?
Yeah.
I got in trouble for that.
I missed
You
that.
did?
Yeah.
A couple of my friends that watch that have kids, hi guys, were like, come on, really, did you have to say that? But
oh yeah, I remember that comment. Okay, don't go there. So I think, you know, pretty much everything here is really.
Tell me more about the salt lamps.
The Himalayan salt lamps.
Is that actually salt, like a big salt rock?
Yes. Pick up, here's a little one right here. Pick that up. These.
Wow.
That's what I would like to talk about.
Yes, go ahead.
Does it
Go right
smell
ahead.
like salt?
Lick it.
Don't lick that, please.
This is a slab.
Oh, come on.
This is a cutting slab that you can use to cut your fish and your meat on. And when you use this,
it gives it some flavor?
The salt will go into the food. And Himalayan salt is very healing. And matter of fact, most salt is. Not the iodized bleach salt that you buy in the store. But this is more natural, and it will actually thin away over years. I mean, you can use this forever.
We also have some that are a little bit bigger than that, and you can. I will warn you, when you do that, going to get these, you can warm them up. Do not put them in water, okay? Hello. What happens when you put that in water? You know, seriously.
Can you lick this one?
No.
I just want to know what it tastes like now.
It tastes like salt.
Salt.
Anyway, but we have some that you can warm up and put your feet on them. Okay, and it's just so healing. We've got some folks that have really bad, the feet issues, and these are very soothing and very healing. So just some wonderful little options for the holiday seasons. You don't have to stress, okay? And if you want to do something good, like we talked about earlier, get with Mike.
Right.
Let's make it a helpful.
If you need a cleansing, go to Sue.
Yes, and this is
Look at
okay.
that. Wow.
This is the Lotus Blossom hydroponic system that was just shipped to me from the owners from Oregon. Lotus Blossom is a hydroponic system that offers two of the best hydroponic concepts: the flow feed subcult hydroponic concepts into one single complete compact hydroponic system built to fit anywhere and crafted for durability. The Lotus Blossom hydroponic system also available. You can contact us at Karma Connections, and I did just get the information from the owner today, which is Joshua Hensley out of Oregon. If you want to stop by Karma Connections or you want us to help facilitate in getting one of these for your home, mention Karma Connections and we will get you a 15% off discount.
Wow.
Okay, that particular unit is, it's what's called a ready to go unit, with the base unit and beads and everything, is $129.
And beads.
Yeah, and I'll get into that next time. Yeah, and minus 15%.
A couple of weeks before you grow ahead of lettuce.
Is that with the discount?
About 2 to 3 weeks,
It's ahead of lettuce that you don't have to pay for.
Really?
Yeah.
2 or 3 weeks?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, we've done that before in a hydroponic system done properly. You can get some pretty good fast growth rate. But yeah, so stop by and check us out. Karma Connections, 1123 East Douglas. We'd love to help you relax, enjoy life,
and grow some food at home.
And enjoy some giggles. Enjoy some giggles.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. It's been
Thank
a
you.
great time. We love you. Real people, real life.
Same time, same place.
The views expressed in the preceding program do not necessarily represent the views of this station or its management.
Sal's Japanese Steakhouse, 6829 East Kellogg Drive. A Wichita tradition for awesome dining and always a great time. Enjoy our Monday to Thursday specials, including half-price chicken and shrimp dinners. Sal's is open 7 days a week. Come in, relax, and let us give you the treat of fine dining and good fun in a beautiful atmosphere. From our family to yours, Sal's Japanese Steakhouse, 6829 East Kellogg, Wichita, Kansas.
Knapp Weaponry is the home of Wichita's newest indoor temperature-controlled shooting range. Mention this ad for 2-for-1 pricing weekdays from noon to 4. Knapp Weaponry is an NRA Business Alliance member that offers NRA and state-certified instruction classes, training, and women's unarmed self-defense classes. We buy and sell new and used guns and offer gunsmith services. Knapp Weaponry offers a free range session with the purchase of a new gun. We also offer transfer services and an array of ammo. Knapp Weaponry, the West Side's best-kept secret.
Hi, I'm Samantha.
And I'm Mike.
I'm Domingo.
With Economy Motors. Tax time is right around the corner, and we're here ready to help you with your transportation needs. We offer a wide variety of quality vehicles priced $12,995 and under with easy approval and easy terms. Bad credit, no worries. Your job is your credit at Economy Motors, 2305 South Broadway, where we've got your back.
Economy Motors! Because at Economy Motors, we got your back.
Hammond Liquor, home of the coldest beer in town and the lowest prices store-wide. For all your special events, your friends at Hammond Liquor have what you need, from beer, wines, spirits, champagne, and more. Open till 8 p.m. every Sunday. Hammond Liquor, West Kellogg and Tyler Road. Hammond Liquor, home of the coldest beer in town and lowest prices store-wide, wants to remind you of very important savings days. Wine Day, Tuesdays get 20% off. Beer Day, Wednesdays get 10% off. Microbrews and imports. Open till 8 p.m. every Sunday. Hammond Liquor, West Kellogg and Tyler Road.
Real people, real life, going on location. Thanks to Mid-America Power Sports and Go Pro.
Credit King Auto Sales is getting better all the time. We're doing it better. We're doing it better all the time.
Credit King Auto Sales, the king of buy here, pay here. Bad credit, no problem. The King specializes in getting you in the ride you want, no matter the credit score. Credit King doing it better all the time with the largest selection to choose from in all price ranges at one location. The King's Corner, 31st Street South and Broadway, Kansas' biggest buy here, pay here. GoCreditKing.com.
Hammond Liquor, home of the coldest beer in town and the lowest prices store-wide. For all your special events, your friends at Hammond Liquor have what you need, from beer, wines, spirits, champagne, and more. Open till 8 p.m. every Sunday. Hammond Liquor, West Kellogg and Tyler Road.